Hey guys, Josh here. So recently, my video talking about this image with these chipmunks receiving the best head has sort of, well, in my terms, blown up. 412 views in 2 days, which is high traffic for my channel. Now, there's a lot of debate in the comments, a lot of Alvins, one Simon, and a lot of Theodores. Now, I personally, I'm Theodore gang. You can see in this image, he is clearly getting the best head. And I've got further proof that his girlfriend is the one who gives it the best out of everyone else. Right, so I'm going to have to censor this because, you know, bad things. But here we can see Alvin. Alvin has a tiny cock. You can see this right here in this image that I have diagrammed. Alvin's penis is very small. Now, this is very unfortunate, but you know what's more unfortunate? It means that his girlfriend isn't as good as giving because it's easier with a small penis. But then when we move to Theodore, we can see that Theodore has a massive schlong, which means his fat girlfriend is gobbling that dick at a better extent. Because look at that thing, that man meat. She is taking that shit down. And you know what? Good on her. She's the best at giving the head. And Theodore, judging by his face in the original image, is clearly the best at receiving it, judging by the fact that he's literally ascending to the heavens. So, this is my conclusion on why Theodore is the best. Now, I had some guy in my comments telling me he used facts and science to measure all the shits, and I watched his video and it's a load of shit. He says that Alvin is the one getting the best head, but he's lying. He's lying. I'm going to watch your video right now and disprove all your facts and evidence. All of it.
Yo.
Right, so here we are. We have who is truly getting the best head. Now, he did his video a day after mine, which means he could have possibly seen my video and stolen my idea. Never know, never know. But he got 2,000 views. So he's blown up way more than mine has. And, you know, he's got 20 subs now, which is just, it's annoying because, you know, I'm nearly at 400. I'm 8 away. I need to hit that 400, guys. But yeah, let's review what he said.
What's going on, guys? I am here to finally solve the who's getting the best ed debate.
No, you're not.
Alright, so before we can make a conclusion, we have to understand some key points about each of the 6 pairs.
Holy shit, guys! Holy shit, guys! Oh my god, breaking news story, breaking news story. If we go on to the original image, oh my god, look at this, look at this. If you guys see here, look at Theodore's girlfriend. Look at how much juices she's got around her leg. We'll look in his original image. Look at how much juices she has around her leg, which means that Theodore is doing it the most, is ejaculating the most, which means he's clearly got the biggest peen, the best sperm count, and receiving the best head. But anyways, we'll watch this video because I've just disproved it with facts and knowledge.
The first points are about Alvin. Alvin, in many people's arguments, is over dramatic.
Yeah,
and is
of course.
Complete Chad. Okay.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, he's kind of hitting the Air Jordan down.
So,
For Alvin, who is a complete Chad and is used to getting some sloppy top, to be pulling the Air Jordan.
again, you literally just disproved yourself. He is a complete Chad. He overreacts. So he's gonna overreact and do the Air Jordan because he overreacts. He ain't really feeling that at that moment. He's more like feeling just, casual head. But nah. He's overreacting. He ain't actually doing the Air Jordan. You literally just disproved yourself in the earlier statement. You buffoon. Or as your name suggests, you SuperDunce.
Means that the sloppy top must be so goddamn good that even he, a Chad player...
Nah, look at how much he's ejaculated inside of his girlfriend. Nothing! Small cock Alvin!
Is succumbing to its slop. And the counterpart. I don't know the dumb bitch's name, but the girl who's given him the top, right, is also assumed to be a bigger player than the other 2 girls. Okay, you feel?
So she could do it better. Doesn't mean she can do it better on a big dick, because that's her boyfriend, right? That's her boyfriend, which means she's exclusively giving him head, I hope, unless she's a cheating whore. So that means she's just been dealing with a small dick all her life, whereas Theodore's girlfriend has been dealing with a fat, big cock from Theodore.
Feel me? For her, she has experience, most likely.
Nah.
At least more likely than the other two girls.
Nah.
Given the schlop.
Nah.
So, for her to have experience, she probably has some technique. And for Alvin, who is used to this, to be pulling the Air Jordan, means that top is fire.
Nah. Get in the bin.
On to Theodore. So Theodore is innocent. He's most likely never received before, and the girl who's given it has most likely never given. However,
another point I just want to prove out, yeah? If you watch the original Alvin and the Chipmunk movies, if I've got my memory right, the fat girl used to have a crush on Dave, you know, the human. And so Dave probably gave in once or twice. And Dave's a human. So to Chipmunk standards, he's got the fattest dick around. So she's probably, you know, had some fun with that fat ass dick from Dave, you know, the human. So, I mean, she's taken before. She's taken it before. So to give Theodore a look like that, bruh, he must be out of his mind. Out of his mind. Bruh, she must be giving the best head on the planet. And look at Alvin. Look at Alvin. He's got his eyes open and his mouth slightly agape. That's nothing. That's what you do if you're overreacting. But Theodore, look at my nigga. Look at my guy Theodore. Look at him. He's closing his eyes. He's screaming to the heavens. Look at him. He's receiving the best head. It's obvious.
Theodore's girl, you feel me, is a little chunkier than the other two girls. So she's probably used to eating and consuming the sausage. Theodore, since he's innocent and is most likely never received, is probably feeling it to a higher degree. But while most...
And I just want to point something out, right? Everyone in these debates, yeah? They're always like, oh, Theodore's innocent. How the fuck do you know if he's innocent? You're just assuming that he's innocent and Alvin's a player. Maybe it's the other way round. Maybe when they go backstage, when the movies aren't showing it, he's a fucking smooth player. He acts all innocent to get the girls to think he's cute, and then he pounces on them. So you can't just assume he's the innocent chipmunk, because he might not be. He might not be the innocent chipmunk. He might be laying pipe 24/7. You don't know. You can't assume that. Theodore is probably the biggest chipmunk player in the entire chipmunk universe. Nah, get in the bin.
Most people think that's a good point for him. That's actually a bad point. That means that even if the top is garbage, he's probably feeling it much more than the other two because of...
Nah, because if the top was garbage, he'd have the same face as Alvin. Overreaction. He'd pretend it was amazing. Because if the top is garbage and he's getting shit top, he'll be like, wow, this doesn't feel like I imagined it. This doesn't feel as good as I imagined it. And he'll be disappointed. He'll be sorely disappointed. But you can see that face. That ain't a face of disappointment. That's a face of ascending. That's a face of ascending to heaven when you're getting the best head of your life.
The innocence, you feel me? Even though the top bad, he's probably going wackadoodle crazy.
Nah.
Because it's his first time.
Nah.
There's no real work going in. There's no work needed to get him to that point.
Nah.
So Theodore's good points is the girl given, eat a lot.
Right, okay, we're just going to stop here because no one gives a shit about Alvin. No one gives a shit about Simon. But, you know what? I think I proved my point, you know? Maybe he's not an innocent chipmunk as he seems. Maybe he's the biggest player in the world. Maybe his girlfriend's taking dick from Dave, the human being, and she knows how to suck on that cock. Maybe, just maybe, as I've shown in my nice little diagrams, Alvin's got a small chode and Theodore is packing, okay? Just maybe you think about that, yeah? Because, yeah, clearly we can see that Alvin's the player. But that's what you see. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. So get in the bin. I'm clearly right. You're the loser. Get in the bin again. Like I just said, I'm the winner. Theodore Gang for life. Theodore Gang. Spam the comments with Theodore Gang. Like this video if you're Theodore Gang. And like this video if you're any other gang anyways, because I want likes. Okay, thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Peace, Theodore Gang.